las 4 de la tarde grabo.
Entra a clase y vendrá a buscarme, ¿vale?
Juntamos esas dos, ¿no?
Perdón.
¡Hala! Oh, Dios mío.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we? Are we well?
Hey.
No. Yes. If I'm going to look like an idiot today, I'm afraid you have to share in my idiocy.
Okay.
So you have 5 different options there.
I want
There's
that.
a hat. Okay, one
Thank
hat.
you.
There you go. Oh, yes.
I love it.
Now, they're for you to keep. They're yours, okay? No problem.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Now, I should explain. I said today's a Christmas class, and it is, okay, with Christmas vocabulary and a Christmas jumper. This jumper is not new. You might have noticed.
Yeah.
It's over 40 years old.
Really?
Knitted by my mother.
Oh. Really?
And my Christmas socks.
Really? So
bought for me by my brother 35 years ago, 30 years ago, okay? I do wear these every Christmas, and I do wear this every Christmas I'm at home, not when I'm away. And this year I'm going to Sweden, so I won't be wearing this on Christmas Day. Okay? And the shoes are, when I was a lot younger, I wore these, and now I don't wear them very often. Because, you know, it looks a bit silly. But I like them for Christmas. And today is a Christmas class. So, without further ado, without further excuses or anything like that,
Please,
you've got an incredibly strange Christmas coming up, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you've been locked in here, prisoners. We can't get out. Not prisoners, of course not. But you've been here for over 2 and a half months. 3 months.
Yeah.
And you're suddenly going to be kind of let out. And at a time when you're having celebrations, fantastic. Albert, sorry. He's happy.
Yeah, I know.
It's fun. Celebrate Christmas with your family. What's the tradition in your house?
We meet in my grandmother's house.
Right.
And then on the 25th, maybe the 24th, it depends.
25th?
The 25th or 24th, it depends of my parents because I have to spend one with each one.
Yeah.
And I don't know, usually in 25th.
On the 25th?
On the 25th, we meet in my grandmother's house and then we eat and spend all the day there.
And it's all the family?
Yeah.
And how many people are there then?
My aunts are four per 2 that we are the daughters. I don't know. Around 16 people.
Wow, wow. And you enjoy Christmas with the family?
Yeah. I enjoy being with my family.
About this Christmas for you?
The conversation, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I haven't met them, I haven't seen them for 3 months. And I think that they have to tell me a lot of things that have happened.
You want to catch up on the news?
Yeah.
To catch up on what's happening, you know, the news in general and things like that. Yeah, so it'll be amazing. How do you celebrate Christmas? What do you do in your family?
Yeah, most of my family are in Nigeria. So
Right.
Yeah, so my uncle who also lives in Syria. So with my auntie and my cousin called Danny.
Right.
We all gathered together.
Right.
And like we have like a dinner, having some like conversation of what happens.
In England, very traditionally, we have a turkey.
Yeah, turkey, yeah.
And you have a turkey as well?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah, and yesterday when my mom came with my dad, with the rest of the parents, she told me, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, yeah, turkey, please.
Okay.
Turkey, and also prepare another dish called fried rice.
Okay.
Fried rice, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Julia, for you, with the family?
I go with my dad's family on the 24th.
Right.
And then with my mom's family on the 25th.
Right. And what about eating, food-wise? Do you have any traditional kind of dishes?
Just soup and then
Yeah.
sopa.
Yeah, a soup.
And then seafood.
Food is the traditional food that you have?
Seafood
Right.
and soup.
Yeah. soup. Just not a normal soup, though, is it? It's a special soup, I'm sure.
Picadillo, sopa de picadillo.
Right, okay. And who's the best cook in your family?
My mom.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, Natalia, your Christmas
So-
with the family.
My usual Christmas, because for the last 2 years it hasn't been the same, because we used to go on the 24th night. We used to go to my grandma's house,
Right.
like all the family, all my father's family, because my mother's family are in Castellón,
Right.
in Benicarlo, so we can't see them on Christmas. But we used to go to my grandma's house with all my cousins and my uncles and my aunts.
A lot of
And
people?
we're like 20 or something.
Right.
Yeah.
When you say, actually, sorry about this, when you say we are like 20 or something, I understand, and it's, an English person would understand perfectly and no problem, but I wouldn't say that. I'd say there are 20
of
us. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just that. It's just, I don't know why. Yeah, there's about 20 of us. Yeah.
Okay. And then the 25th,
Right.
they come to my house for
Right.
lunch. But in the last 2 years, we've just stayed at home.
Right. What's going to be different about this Christmas for you?
I think we're gonna, there's gonna be all of us again, I think.
Right.
I hope so.
Okay.
I mean, I would love, I don't know how to speak English anymore.
Well, you're doing very well, I tell you.
I think they are going to come to my house, the 24th.
Right.
I'm not.
Hold on. For me, every Christmas is very special, but this Christmas, I want them to tell me what have happened during these 3 months.
Right.
And I'm sure that a lot of things things happen. A lot of
Of
things
course.
happen.
Yeah. The world moves on.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Famous 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, you walked into this room with 16 other people.
Yeah.
And in 3 days' time, you're walking out and you're saying goodbye to it. In what way have you changed in that period of time that you've been here? What's happened to you in that 3 months? Difficult question, I know.
Growth.
But
Yeah. Mostly growth. But the most thing I've learned during these 3 months is to be like, because normally I'm not used to like be far away from my parents, and
right.
and during these 3 months in here in academy, in this academy of Operación Triunfo, I learned a lot, mostly vocally and with my partners, because my partners, when I'm sad or when I'm like weak or something, they always help me.
You get strength,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
To keep moving and
Right.
going on.
Mm.
Yeah.
Natalia?
I think what I've learned the most in here has been to, like, this experience has given me the chance to prove that I'm strong and that I can do what I thought I could do.
Yeah.
It's like giving me the chance to prove it to myself and to discover what could I do, and in all the possible terms. I mean, with my partners, like living with them 24 hours for 3 months, and it's been so good. Like I never thought it could be so nice to share all that time with them. And yeah, I'm going out of here with a new family.
Right.
So
Yes,
I'm so
yeah.
happy.
Oh, mira.
Now, it's a shame that all 5 of you aren't here but I'm sure that we can manage. You've got the words, and take the words with you of the song, okay?
Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making it. It's Santa who's naughty or not. You're awake.
So be good, for goodness sake.
Around the Christmas
Right. At the end, unfortunately, I want you to... Right. So there's that. At the end, with your words... Okay. What I want you to do is just, on the end of the third verse, instead of a microphone, I want you to go...
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Right. Are you ready?
No me lo sé. Are you hanging up your stocking on your wall?
It's the time when every Santa's a ball. Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? Does it turn up on his sleigh?
The fairy skips over for a day. Yeah, but
So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
are you waiting for the family to arrive?
Are you sure you got the room to spare inside? Does your granny always tell you that the old son are the best? Then she's up and rock and rolling with the rest. Here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. What will your daddy do when your mama kissing Santa Claus?
Are you hanging a stocking on your wall? Okay, sorry.
Are you hoping that the snow will start to fall? Do you ride on down the hillside in a baggie you have made? When you
Hand upon your head.
then you've been slayed. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
One more.
Here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
Yay! Well done.
Yay!
What is very traditional at Christmas is
Christmas card.
Christmas card.
a Christmas card.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
very much.
No, it's a British tradition. We
Thank you.
are card crazy. You can open them.
Okay.
We are card crazy. We love our cards. We receive about 50 or 60. We send about 30, 40
Really?
plus email.
my God.
Yeah, absolutely right.
She's to Chris.
So
Where do you want
so let me come and sit between you
Let
two.
me-
That's it. That's it. Ah, my OT children. Okay. In fact, I could be your grandfather.
Christmas.
Oh,
Thank you.
Tamara, thank you very much. Good, excellent.
Thank you.
But
Sorry.
just because it is a fest, we're talking about Christmas today, please, if I don't have time, please have a lovely, marvellous Christmas with your family and your friends.
Same
Because
to
you have so much to catch up on and so much to talk about.
Yeah.
You're going to have a marvellous time. And also, you deserve it. You've worked so hard these months, okay? And also your work, I wouldn't imagine, has not stopped. If anything, it's probably going to start. So, you know, enjoy Christmas. Enjoy it with your family, with your friends, okay? And I hope, you know, I will always be following you. I don't know the OT from 2007. I know what they're doing, more or less. I'm keeping, yeah.
No.
It's when it's infectious, you can't help it, you know, once you know someone. So,